And that's the Horsehead Nebula. Does it look like a horse head to you? Does it look like a little horsey?
Can I turn the other page?
Sure. Are you comfortable? You are?
Probably not as comfortable as you were saying.
You want to turn a lot of pages, or you want to turn to the next page? More pictures of big, giant nebula.
What's that?
That's another picture of this with a different kind of special camera. So that's where stars come from. They come from nebulas.
Olivia.
Nebulas. Let's see.
What are those?
Here's a big giant nebula. See, this is where stars are born. They come out of all these gases in there.
And what is it?
And that's a picture taken with an X-ray telescope with that. It's a special nebula.
And what's that?
Those are all pictures of the kind of things that make stars.
What's those?
Here are some stars.
The camcorders? Are those stars?
These are stars.
That's the one we have.
That's a very famous star cluster.
And what's those?
That's a different picture of it. This is called the Pleiades.
And what is this?
That's a picture of it taken with an X-ray camera.
And what is this?
We take it with an infrared camera. The Pleiades, there are 7 major stars in the Pleiades. That's why they call them the 7 sisters.
Oh,
You don't have a sister, do you?
I have a brother and sister.
Yeah, you have a brother.
I have a brother and
I'm a father. Is that right?
and this is a monster.
Mother.
And what's this?
These are sisters. These are sister stars.
And the King Mother's speech.
Okay.
And what are people?
We'll find some people somewhere. There are probably people flying this plane.
Not in that book.
What time's your...
And where's
Oh, that's a special telescope. It takes the infrared pictures.
oh, and look, drums.
It does look like drums, doesn't it? Like a whole bunch of drums put together. Here's a person standing next to that telescope.
Oh, the who is it?
And actually, this is a picture of Jupiter. It's a special picture. It's a very special picture. There was a comet. Remember I showed you that comet that was like an ice ball floating through space? Well, there was a comet that smashed into Jupiter. It crashed in Jupiter
Why?
because we got in the way. And that's what the comet did. Grandpa actually saw a picture of Jupiter through a telescope.
And it doesn't broke. No, it did.
Grandpa took his telescope out.
No, it didn't break,
After
honey.
the comet crashed into Jupiter, Grandpa took his telescope outside and saw the little black marks on the surface of Jupiter that were where the comet crashed into it. You could see that from Earth. Wow, that's quite
It
amazing.
doesn't crash.
Well, this one,
No, it spins.
these are stars this is after they blow up. They explode.
And the earth spins.
Uh-huh.
It does.
What is it called when it spins?
It's a what?
You tell us.
What?
It spins around.
When it spins round and round, what is that called?
Orbit.
That's right.
Yeah, it does spin in an orbit.
And what shape is it?
And what are those?
those are radio waves from a galaxy, I think.
Ross,
This is from the Crab Nebula.
what does Jupiter have on it?
Big eye.
And what about Mars?
Mars has a big eye in it too.
And what color is it?
It's red.
And what about the Earth?
There's a red on it and a big eye on it and water on it.
It has water on it.
And I'm sitting on your back.
Yeah. Ross, I found a telescope that actually picks up radio waves. You know what? Have you listened to the radio? Well, this is a telescope that picks up radio waves from space.
Oh.
Did you get anything?
Where's nobody?
They're always looking to see if they can find evidence of other people somewhere else, life on other planets.
On those little planets? You must have
Is
something.
I have a
What?
This is the Milky Way galaxy. This is where we
You look
are.
at it on the computer.
The Earth is in
He's got a
here.
little world globe. It's actually mine, but
We actually live in this galaxy. Earth is in there.
The Milky Way.
Yeah. The Earth is over our solar system's way, way over here on this side. Here's some other people working on a laboratory. This is, I think, going into space. They're working on it, and it's going to go on a rocket ship. The rocket ship is going to go up into space, and it's going to drop this telescope up in space so it can take pictures and collect information.
Oh.
Here's a rocket doing that very same thing. Took off from Earth, and see how it shot up into the space?
Ross, would you like to go on a rocket ship into space? What would you see there?
Planet.
Which planet would you like to see?
Here's our spaceships that we have.
No, that's not a spaceship. That's a rocket ship.
Well, it's kind of like a rocket spaceship because people live on that. We go up into space and circle around the Earth.
Watch.
They look out the window and they see the Earth. They actually can look down here on us, but they can't see all those details. They can't see people. They can only see the planet
and the countries.
and the countries too.
Can I have the planet?
Let's find the planets. We have here.
Okay, hold the Earth planet.
It's in the office.
Sure, go get it.
We have an Earth planet here. Well,
I'm gonna go get it.
wrote our names in the book.
Oh my
Oh, that
God.
is a beautiful glow.
Wow,
So
isn't that?
Grandpa.
It's a beautiful color, too.
That's exactly what they see in space.
That's what we would look like.
And it has countries on it.
It does.
What country do we live in? Do you know where we live?
What?
Do you know where we live on that globe? We live in a country.
No.
We're somewhere.
We do. We live in a country.
Here's a picture of the moon.
Do you know what country we live in, Ross?
A moon.
We live in America. The United States of America.
No, in the moon.
Oh, okay. Well, people have been on the moon.
Who is it?
Somebody made a drawing. They actually made a picture of Jupiter.
Look at that picture of Jupiter, Ross.
Actually drew a picture of it.